Boom! The Forex market is on fire today, although we do have a holiday in London, so things are slowing down a little bit. But if you're trading dollar yen, sterling dollar, sterling yen, euro yen, you need to hear what I got to say right now. These pairs are, making massive moves, and I'm going to be breaking down exactly what's happening, why it's moving, and how you can stay ahead of the chaos for tonight's session and going into later on in this week. So don't miss out. Let's dive into it. Welcome back, everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. If you like what you see, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, share my videos far and wide. I want to build a huge trading community. All right, let's get straight into it. Today, April 21st, 2025, we're zeroing in on the four key pairs, the dollar yen, the sterling dollar, the good old sterling yen, and the euro yen, okay? Volatility is spiking due to, the trade wars, geopolitical headlines, central bank chatter. So what's driving these moves and where's the opportunity? Let's break it down. All right, first up, dollar yen. This pair just tanked over 1%, sitting really right now at like 140.70. But you should not be surprised at that because I discussed this on the weekly analysis. Remember, I told you I had that knucklehead at the cigar shop saying that we were in a broadening bottom. And I said, there's absolutely no way we're in a broadening bottom with dollar yen. We're basically like in a descending triangle. We're going to break down and potentially hit 139.50. Well, we came damn freaking close to it, 140.43, and it's not done yet. The movement's not done. So now I think that what I can do is I can get rid of this thing because, as I shown him, I proved my point that he had absolutely no freaking idea what he was talking about. But anyway, so why is the dollar yen? Why is the yen gaining so much strength? Well, it's a safe haven. Demand for yen is surging. Trade tensions, geopolitical noise. The Bank of Japan's holding steady, while there's talks of a Fed rate cut beating in the marketplace. Now, the dollar has been getting crushed. The dollar index has been getting crushed. It was actually being led at first by dollar yen. All right. And we had dollar yen actually was the one that made, the dollar started declining against the yen. Now it's getting pulled down also with the sterling. Now I mentioned that I was selling that 134.30 level, which I did do. I got out at 133, like 90. Why? I did not see a break of I'm going to show you the price point that I was really concerned with. I didn't see a break of the 133.55 happening, so I basically exited my short position. So my irrational exuberance of a 400-point drop from there it's on the sidelines right now. I'm not saying that I don't think that cable could come off. I do believe that. It was a good sale. I sold it at like 15, 20. Put the stop at 135.10, but which is not good. I mean, because I took profits way too early according to my stop. But I just basically backed out of it, waiting to see what could happen here with the sterling. Right now, we're sitting in, basically a bullish rectangle right now. So if we do break above this top, we could actually see a pop higher. So my irrational exuberance, I'm putting on the sidelines right now. Now, if we break lower, if it breaks lower, if it breaks below 133.53, we could start to see it flirt again around like 132.90. Now, I wouldn't not expect that. I would think that there's a potential for that to happen, but of course that break has to occur at 133.53. Now I jumped ahead of myself there, because I was talking about dollar yen and I ended up getting involved in sterling dollar. But let's get back over to dollar yen. Right now, as it stands right now, we're below the 50-day moving average. If you guys follow that, we got the break of the support at 142.25. If you're short, this is your moment. Watch a potential bounce. Basically, we could see a potential bounce back up to the resistance level right here, 142, say, what's that price? 142. I would go up a little bit right to here. 142. That's too far. Too far. Sorry. Hang on. Let me get rid of that thing. Let me get rid of that. That's not what I want. Let's see. Where's this price? Yeah. I'm going to go like 142, like 35. Okay. I think that we could see a potential break back up to like 142. 35-ish, 142.40, actual maybe possible extension 142.93 before it actually gets hit back down. And now if it doesn't do that and we break this 140.35 level, what we're really looking at is 139.60. And that's the target that I had. So it's actually happening a lot faster than I thought that it was going to happen. So let's move on. We just talked about sterling dollar right there. Now, let's go over good old sterling yen. All right, we've been talking about this resistance level at 190.28. Haven't been able to get up there yet. Right now, as it stands, we are also kind of in a range right now. It's all going to depend on what sterling does and of course dollar yen does, right? Oh boy, Tom, that's really freaking brilliant, right? But really I think that the only way it leads the way is if we get a break of right now, if we get a break below well, we did this is 4 hour. Where are we right now? I don't know. We got to hold above 180, 188.20, 188.20. So I'm going to move this up a little bit. 188. I'm going to go 188. That's close enough. 188.20. We have to hold above this. If we cannot hold above this, we're going to look for a dump down to like 187.50 and potentially going down to that low bar's close right there. Okay, but I really see this thing not really doing much. I see it basically tracking in between these 2 points for the time being. I don't really see much there. Euro yen. This one's been quite surprising. All right, so really we are kind of in a bullish rectangle right now. Right here. That's the level. Now this is a 6 hour chart, right? So we're trading in between these two prices right here. Why I say bullish rectangle? Well, we made the low. We came back up. We're starting to consolidate between these 2 points. The only way that we show any strength is we get above 163, say 30, 163.35-ish. And of course, we got to take out this top right here at 164.16 to show actual true strength. I think that we're going to continue today, obviously, because there's really nothing much going on. But if we break this one, well, that's too far away. Let's get a tighter point for the daily. Oh, man. 161, say 70. 161. All right, right there. I'll take a point right there. 161. 65. We got to hold above 161.65. If we do not, we're probably we're drifting back down to 160.85. So that's basically what we got going on right now. Please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss any of my major action. So big picture, let's just sum it up. Trade wars, China 125% tariff, EU retaliation, boosting the yen, shaking things up. U.S. data like jobless claims could add more sparks. My action plan, like I said, has been dollar yen leans bearish. I watch for that breakout on the downside to take me down to that lower level of the 139, say 50 level. Sterling dollar, it's got to hold above 133.50 on the day right now to try to get through that high. I was short, squared it, scared myself out of it. Hopefully I don't regret it. I will re-enter again if we break that 133.50, looking to try to capture a movement down to like 132.80. Euro yen, wait for a breakout. Risk manages everything. Don't get caught in the crossfire. So that's your fix for today. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite pair right now? US dollar yen, sterling yen. Let's talk trades. If you found it valuable, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Share this with your trading crew. And make sure you check out my free resources in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, always, always, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.